Telangana Chief Minister Kalvakuntla Chandrasekhar Rao (KCR) on Sunday said that Narendra Modi-led centre doesn't believe in democracy but in dictatorship. In a press conference, KCR said that in the history of India, there was no weak Prime Minister like Narendra Modi. While talking about suspended BJP leader Nupur Sharma and the controversy over comments made on her by Supreme Court judges, KCR said, some women, Nupur Sharma, from BJP had made objectionable statements. They have taken some retired judges and stating that they have crossed Laxman Rekha. He added, Justice Pardiwala and Judge Suryakant, Sahab, I am saluting you. Please keep the same spirit in India. We have to save the country from this dictatorship. Earlier, 117 signatories, including retired judges, armed forces officers and bureaucrats, had issued an open statement to back Nupur Sharma, saying SC judges crossed the Laxman Rekha. KCR further said that while former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was bold enough to declare an emergency in India, but today in India there is an undeclared emergency. What is happening in the country? You will threaten judges, Chief Minister, why this much ego? He questioned. He also took a jibe at Piyush Goyal, calling him Piyush Golmaal, and asked if he has a vision, any understanding of national and international markets. Tomorrow, we will definitely change the Narendra Modi government and will not let them sell LIC. We will reverse all bad policies of Narendra Modi, he further said. Talking about the newly launched Agnipath scheme by Centre, KCR said, a government, a Prime Minister who has minimum love for the country will not make this mistake. Meanwhile, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will on July 11 brief the Parliamentary Consultative Committee on Defence on the Agnipath recruitment scheme, which seeks to overhaul the way soldiers are recruited to the armed forces. Earlier this week, the Indian Air Force (IAF) said it received 7.5 lakh applications under the Agnipath recruitment scheme. The registration process began on June 24. This year, 46,000 soldiers would be taken in. He also spoke about the Indo-China border and said, Indo-China border is not a laboratory for experiments. This is what the former majors and army officials have told me. The country is going into a big danger, it must be stopped. Country's youth, individuals, intellectuals, if you want to safeguard India, kick out BJP. This is the only way, he said. Earlier, a Chinese aircraft came very close to the Indian positions right on the line of actual control, LAC, in eastern Ladakh. However, India has taken up the matter with the Chinese army.